I've got some rather good news to share with you all. Thanks to all of the netherite we now have access to, I've been able to upgrade all of the machines around the base, so they are working better and more efficiently than ever before. The new university build is now up as well, so we can start researching some new upgrades for the colony. We've also maxed out our current population within the colony too, so the colony is really starting to grow and thrive. Our little spore experiments have become even more sentient, and they have hatched their very own Proto-Hivemind. So soon it's going to start sending wave after wave of murderous mobs to come eat our faces. Oh, I've also managed to upgrade my own armor and tools to netherite diamond quality as well. I didn't need to craft a new set of them after all. And finally, because the builders have been so busy around here, we now have all of the current buildings in the colony up to the level 3 mark, or at least in the progress to. So it is genuinely rather good news all around here, I would say. I do suppose the only bad thing that we will need to worry about is the fact that our poor little citizens are occasionally getting sick. So we will need to research a doctor and a hospital for them. In fact, let's go make a start on that right now. It is the stamina research to unlock the hospital, requiring only 1 carrot. And whilst we're here actually, let's upgrade the building to level 2. Just so then we can conduct even more researches. I see we have a few requests at the moment for standing barrels and some axes. That's the barrels then taken care of. As for the axes, I guess I will just make up a few different ones here and we will see if they get delivered over to them. Speaking of deliveries actually, I seen that we had a lot of infested stone within the warehouse, so the miner must have dug down into the spore pits. Oh yes, indeed he has. Right, so this could be problematic. Well, not for me, but for the miner certainly. We have a few more requests then from the builder, which we will just simply make up here for them. I think they are upgrading the tavern to level 2 at the moment. Yes, indeed they are, and that's them now 100% supplied. And yes, I have been expecting this. So it begins. Hello, little flesh mound. I think we will just simply get rid of that before this does become something here. What I think we're going to do is make up a few guard towers around the colony, starting off with this one here. And I think we will make that top priority at the moment. Everything else can wait. The tavern build is unfortunately at 40%, but I am going to cancel it at the moment. He can easily be resupplied for it. For now though, I do need you to pick up a guard tower, which he has done, and he's already 100% supplied for it. We will stick around him at the moment, just to ensure that he does get this building up as quick as he can. And I thought I seen something across the way here. What the hell are you? You're so fast. And also dead. We are poisoned, have a marker, weakness, and mycelium infection there. So they are now starting to close in. I'm not quite sure what type of creature that was, but I did see it run past, and I'm just keeping my eyes open here. We need to get this guard tower up just for a little bit of defense. Not that it's going to be much help, especially at level 1. But at least it will be some fodder and allow me to escape. And that's our researchers made a breakthrough. They now understand stamina. That is our hospital, which we will look into in just a bit. Now that that research is complete, we will go for woodwork to unlock the sawmill. It will be unlocked just as quick, then we will go for the stonemason one, just to start automating our stone and wood production. As for the hospital build, it is a fairly standard recipe for it, and we will set it somewhere over here, just out of the way. which we will get the builder coming over to construct that just after they finish off with some more guard towers. This one here is now up at level 1 and already has a guard within it. Let's quickly upgrade this to level 2 and level 3, and I think we will make you an archer for this build, or which already are. Good, because I think attacking these things from a range is definitely the best method. For those idiots, at least. That does sound as if it's farming really close to us. I think we've got enough on our plates here today, weather not included. I will see if I can maybe lure it a little bit further away from the colony just now, but yes, tornadoes are definitely the last thing we need. Crisis averted actually, it is moving away. Right, let's get back to these idiots. I hope it's moving away at least. The builder has picked up a level 2 house upgrade, which we do kind of need actually. We need some more idiots into the colony to become guards. They are once again 100% supplied for it, already a third of the way done with it. So I will just let them finish that off, and then we will either get them constructing another guards tower or upgrading the one we already have. So far, the spore creatures have been fairly nice to us. I'm not expecting it to last though. And we have a few more requests to fulfill then. Some leather items for the archer. Easily done. And we have some Amazon raiders. Perfect. Guys, I am way too busy with spore creatures and tornadoes, so just come back another day please. Oh, and about that tornado from earlier. It is still far enough away from us, but we will keep an eye on it. And I did see the builder pick up the university there. Nope, we need defense, then we can get education. There's an achievement for settlement, which is to get a colony of 10 or more citizens. Cool. This thing is still heading directly towards us. I will need to go deflect it. Well, I'm about to do something rather stupid. Hello then, Brian, my child, I suppose. You are absolutely beautiful. Oh, and what sounds you're making here? I'm not going to come much closer, but you are very interesting. I also noticed that you haven't spawned in anything. Are we starting to trust each other here? I doubt it. Look at all the things that it has created down here. All of this stemming from one corpse. The corpse of actual Brian here. Absolutely fantastic. So, will you spawn in anything near us? Yes, is the answer. Okay, thank you for answering that question. Not entirely sure what that thing is there, but you know, at the same token, I'm not going to stay here to find out. So that's a new thing. What is that? Also, I have seen that you have very kindly spawned a brain onto my elevator here. I am going to come just a little bit closer to see what this thing is there that is throwing or spitting something at us. This is a Umarmar. Okay, I now know what it is. I'm just going to leave. That is all still so bloody neat. I love this so much. But we're really just getting to know the neighbours here, and hopefully we will all just get along. That is the second guard tower now pretty much up, and I see we already have a guard within it. Excellent. So it's not much, but we are starting to get some defence around the colony, and that's the guard tower up, as well as our researchers making their conclusions. So what I think we will do is come over and start the stonemason research. We will require a stack of chiseled stone bricks for that. So very shortly, we will then also unlock the research to get our stonemason. The builder has picked up a level 2 guard tower upgrade and is practically supplied for it already. It does seem to be a ridiculously simple upgrade, so let's simply do the same to the second one. And that is the guard tower already up to level 2. Brilliant. Level 3 next, and that is a very quick defense upgrade for the colony. That is the second guard tower, now up to level 2, so we've moved on to a level 3 upgrade next. So I think we will just wait on any requests coming in here to fulfill, which there's a few at least. You know, whenever I seen the message up for prepare, I thought we were about to get our arses absolutely kicked, but you've been very, very placid so far, I must admit. Are you waiting on something in particular? Are you just really building up to something absolutely horrific? Are you just hungry? Because I did bring you some food. Guess not then. You see, my worry with all of this is that as much as I would like to head out and go adventuring, if they are plotting something against us, I don't want to leave and then them spring an attack. I would rather be around at least to 1, see what they're going to do, and 2, assist where possible. So that is the only reason as to why I am staying around the colony so much here. I genuinely was expecting a lot more of an attack than one little creature. And a mound, I suppose. Oh well, there's the guard tower, now up to level 3, and there's our researchers made yet another breakthrough, so I think we will start yet another research for accuracy, which should prevent our guards from falling asleep as much. They have a colony to defend after all, so the last thing we are needing is them falling asleep all the time. Well, I think we will call it there then. The builder has moved on to yet another level 3 guard tower upgrade, and will hopefully afterwards move on to the university. A rather safe, but anticlimactic episode, I must admit. I truly thought you were going to do a lot worse to us. What the hell is that? You're feeling watched. Well, maybe I spoke too soon? I was just about to wrap up the episode there. But are we going to start doing something? We have the uneasy debuff at the moment. Not entirely sure what that means, but I think more things are spawning down here now. It may just be because of all of the spores that are about now, but we are getting a bit more action at least. I also think we will maybe just stay away from the colony, at least until this debuff is gone from us. Damn, my curiosity is certainly going to get the better of us here, but what are you going to do? I have come prepared just in case this thing is going to throw anything at us. So if it does, we will be ready. Or maybe this is still going to be rather anticlimactic. We have 20 seconds or less left on that debuff, yet nothing has happened. You big tease. So what I think we'll do to end is just make up a magnetic cave map. Then we will see the nearest location of one of those, which I'm then just going to head out and locate. Then next time, we'll have an adventure in some magnetic caves.